Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video by the Lost Walks blog. Tonight we preview what has been an eventful day at the football club, what has been an eventful transfer window at the football club, and one that is I don't know how to explain it. I'm left speechless, but I'm also left to ponder where this season is going to end up. Should we start at the beginning? Should we start at the beginning of the transfer window? That's where I am going to start tonight. So it started Penix transfer signings of Thomas Holy, Czech Republic, 6 foot something, massive goalkeeper that I thought, in my opinion, we didn't need. We could have. I know that since then Hadler, it's been reports that Hadler's had surgery, so maybe we do need him. And then it's been Josh Parker. Where's that come from? Unknown to Gills fans. Appearances for Oldham. Willstone apparently looked bright against Dagenham in a friendly earlier in the week, but again, poor recruitment. I think, certainly on my opinion. That's just my opinion, though. I know the budget stretched, but could we have not got better? I mean that the sides that are around us, Chesterfield recruited brilliantly. Gary Caldwell. You're telling me that Chesterfield have got a bigger budget than us? I can't see that. Paul Bell did well, I think, in the transfer window on deadline day. And then we saw 2 signings in Harry Cornick and Joe Quigley. Joe, that I know, not glowing reports from the boys at the blog at the start of the season. Not fantastic reports. Harry Cornick, apparently, according to his tweet, he's still in rehab. So another one that, like Cargill, how long until we see him? Why couldn't we have not got Cargill back? That has been a big question on the Gills fans' lips earlier this week on deadline day. Why could we have not got Cargill back? He was good. He was good on the ball, strong, physical. Had an odd goal, fantastic finish at Peterborough away, just before the new year. But now we move on to today, and what a shambles it's been. Just shy of about 5 hours ago, we saw that one of our most influential midfielders in Billy Knott moved out on loan to Lincoln. I mean, what a signing that is for the Lincoln boys. I'm sure that we'll see them in the Football League in the new year. But apart from my opinion, I said on the blog was that he's, apart from Dak, he's our only creative midfielder. You go through the list of our midfielders that are available: Osa Davey, Hess, Wright. Who else have we got in there? I know Morris is on his way back. Should I say? We've got Oldacre in there. But obviously Daki included. But who can play in that centre attacking midfield role? It seems to me that we are playing a 4-4-1-1 under Pennock. Say Dak's having an off day. Who's going to come on and play in that one? Who can we play in that one? Jet's been missing for the best part of four months. Who else can play in that attacking role? You expect an Oldacre at 18 years of age to try and save us? Because I'm saying save us because we are in a relegation battle. Whether Gills fans think that or not, we are. And certainly from the movements from the club tonight or today, proves that. Knott is by far our best technical player at the club. I believe that. He's a match winner. He's a game changer. Proved it at Bradford. And he's too good for non-league. He's too good for League Two. And he should be walking straight into our midfield. And I just think it's an utter shambles from the club. It's just a joke. I don't know why we've gone with it. Hessen right to play in the same midfield doesn't work. You can show that. Not gives us that different dimension, that different outlook, that spark. That's one of the reasons why we brought him into the club, to give us something different. And we've sent him out on loan. We could have sent anyone out on loan. Donnelly, Ossa Davey. Who else we got in there? Bradley Stevenson, out on loan. List. Anyone. Why couldn't we have done that? I don't know why we've let not go. Anyway, we move on. And we move on to the Bonzingala situation that we announced shortly after that we'd signed Bonzingala. My opinion was, when I first saw it, underwhelmed, not very happy. He wasn't good enough for Martin Allen when he was Gillingham manager in the League Two title winning year. Couldn't get anywhere near it. I know that was some years ago, but recently he'd become Eastleigh's record signing and 2 months later released. Does that not tell you something? Does that not tell you that he's not good enough for 14th place Eastleigh? Why would he be good enough for Gillingham in League One? I know we need cover, and I know the budget's stretched, and people are saying that, yes, that maybe Pennant was stretched, but there's lots and lots of players out there. Anyway, it doesn't matter now, because, and what is just going to move on to this, it's just simply utter shambles from the football club that, well, actually, Bonzingala can't play for Gillingham Football Club for the rest of the season, because by ruling, and you professional football clubs should know this, you can't actually play for more than 2 clubs in a season. Well, we would be his third club, from Barnet and Eastleigh. So that new centre half, we can't actually play. We can't actually play Bonzingala at all this season. So now we're left with no Billy Knott and no centre half. Pennant come out earlier in the week that the squad is down to its bare bones. Do you not think, as a professional football club, you'd look into that? You'd look into the ins and outs of a contract before you would go and sign a player. It's just utter shambles from the football club. If it's the statements that's come out tonight that the football club are utterly disappointed in the decision, well, appeal it then. But you can't appeal it because you've not obviously listened to the rules, Gills, and just signed him. And so we've got no Billy Knott, no centre half. Squad's down to its bare bones anyway. It's just a shambles. It's just an utter shambles. And where do we go from here? Because we've missed a window. We can't sign anyone now. The only way we can sign someone is if we pluck someone that hasn't got a contract and hasn't been with anyone more than 2 clubs this season. And where are we going to find them? He's probably going to go abroad like he did with Parker and Holy. And that you can see the way that's going to happen. Is that the reason why I'm making this point tonight is that Gills fans, we're 17th in the table. We're in a relegation battle. We need experience. We need players that have a know-how. Had the t-shirt been there, had the t-shirt done it. We need experience. We need people that are winners. Knott was a winner. Billy Knott was a winner. Will give you everything. And I can't see. I mean, Pennant's not had a fantastic start. He settled us down in terms of defensively, not conceding as many goals. But we've not won a game under his tenure at the moment. His decisions tonight, or today, and the January transfer window gives me no enthusiasm. And I feel that we are really going to get dragged into this battle because the players are going to be really not. I'm sure they were going to be really not happy with Knotty going, and I can't see where the goals are going to come from. Creativity going to come from, and apart from Deji and Ava, we're left with no recognised centre half now. We will have no depth going in to the latter stages of the season, and I really am real fearful of where this season is going to go. We'll have to wait and see, but not looking fantastic going to Bradford Saturday, and I'm not feeling optimistic, and I'm not too sure what we're going to get from it, but it's an utter shambles coming out from the football club tonight, and hopefully Saturday they can put a smile back on their faces, on our faces, because they really do need to, because it's only looking one way, and one way is down at the moment. But lastly, up the Gills.